here's a Jamaican man who turn himself in a woman, but him there foreign and get catch for scamming. Him do him time, you know, and come out of prison in a US prison, but a bag of things happened to him while he was in the US prison, and now him seeking asylum in the United States of America. But you must remember that it is on the grounds of, don't send me go back to Jamaica because them will kill me down there because my kind is not well accepted there. On those grounds. But you are now a convicted felon. So where do we go from here? Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. I want to make me miss this story, man. Sure, I'm back in the star and I'm backing up a little bit. No, I'm back up. I'm reading the no pun intended, reading the story here, and the story came out in August, and it says this scammer was RAAAAPD in US prison. Transgender woman claims men assaulted her. Convicted Jamaican scammer Tavoy Malcolm said that he was assaulted in a sexual way by males in the United States prison. Malcolm had a fancy footwear fetish and identified as a female, but was placed in the male section of the prison. I guess fancy footwear fetish means him wear these strappy high heels and them kind of thing there, and had a fancy footwear fetish and identified as a female. Apparently went through the surgery and everything, but was still placed in a man prison. Malcolm and partner in crime, Lorindo Powell, were major players in the lottery scamming. So the 28-year-old pleaded guilty to scamming charges in 2017, and a year later, Powell was convicted of similar offenses. Moving right along, right? The story gets interesting, watch this. Their victims included a Maryland couple who had dementia, a 79-year-old Brooklyn teacher, a 89-year-old Florida man, and a 90-something-year-old woman living in New Jersey retirement home. At the time of their conviction, Malcolm claimed to have done a complete sex change, chop off the willy. Complete sex change, moving completely from a male to a female. Identifying now as she took on the name Tiana Miller and asked to be placed in a female prison facility. I served the first 5 months of my sentence on the male side of the prison because they needed some more clarification and classifications as it relates to my gender. They need to see paperwork and all these other things. Although my documents stated that I am a female, the ex-convict said. Hey, shout out to the man them out there who still a look for a girl, a woman, a wife, a bed buddy, a partner, and you're looking for a woman, a man, and you're straight. They are giving us bandulu these days. You know, like one time they make knockoff clocks and they come with the price tag of a real clocks and they come with all the stickers. You know, like when Mr. Chen do the knockoff them over China, the Gucci and something, and when you put them right next to the real Gucci, if you mix them up, you can't tell which one is real and which one is the fake one. They're doing them just like that today. So implants everywhere, lip injection everywhere, puff cheek, high cheekbones, makeup, hair implant, all kind of something. Even chop off the whole willy and split it surgically and put in all a titaros in there, a titaros in there, and them kind of something there. The whole 100. So you have to be careful nowadays. Now me and my virgin I talk the other day and I say if me I look woman, I don't have to look no woman, me I be woman, but if I am looking at woman, me want to see pictures from baby picture days. Me want to see one time your grandmother used to throw you up and say, wee baby. And me want to see the graduation, me want to see the gradual climb from your down your yard there, your knee all the way up. Yep, me say them age, the pre-adolescent, me say picnic stage, me say teenage years, me say when you graduate high school all the way up to where we are today. That would be a requirement for me. Me just throw that out there real quick. Back to the topic now. So, them have a part now where he talk about fighting over me. Listen to this. So, he said, I was sexually, because you know YouTube had ding the words that we use these days, so I was sexually assaulted by other inmates, and it was very difficult. They didn't move me over to the female side when the abuse initially happened, but they did when the guys started fighting over me and after my lawyers got involved. The 28-year-old transgender hails from Montego Bay, St. James, and attended Cornwall College. Big up to Cornwall College, and big up to Montego Bay. I know say them are going to have a field day with this right now. Don't want like them, no, they're everywhere in Jamaica. Never see them at Clarendon yet though. I'm just saying. Alright. So, from as far as I can remember, I was always attracted to men. This is a film story or PR story now, you know. I was always attracted to men. I always knew my gender mentally, but physically, I was in the wrong body, the transgender said. The Jamaican native said that making the transition from Tavoy to Tiana didn't go without some controversy. My mom passed away before I started my transformation. But my dad, he didn't understand it, and it made him very distant for a while, the former scammer said. Now a gay rights activist, Tiana, who claims to have learned from her mistakes, is focused on acquiring a degree in psychology at Hudson County College in New York. I have developed a stronger relationship with God. I am not baptized as yet, but I read my Bible every day and I make time for God. Who am I to judge? Back in the day, I was addicted to sex. It used to be my go-to drug. I am now more goal-oriented, Tiana said. I don't know how we go from scamming to seeking asylum in the US to addicted to sex, but I saw Star run the thing and I saw me give it to you. Ask them why. The transgender fears being sent back to Jamaica. This is one of my biggest fears. Catch a part here now. Tiana has sought asylum in the US, arguing that she could face discrimination if she is sent back to Jamaica. There were more opportunities and acceptance of my kind of people in the United States. Jamaica is not safe to make a choice like this one. I constantly had to live in fear and was constantly discriminated against while I was there in Jamaica. The thing is, if it wasn't just by strangers alone, but it was also by family, she said. So in other words, a beer fire used to burn when she did there in Jamaica, and nobody wasn't, well, not nobody, but family and outside strangers used to, you know, fling rock stone and weren't accepting of what he was becoming, that kind of thing. Damian Reed him now say, serve your right. Gay or straight or undecided, it is wrong to scam people out of their hard-earned money. You never know them things that when you reach, they're gonna reach you when you con the woman and make her lose her apartment. Take up in your whatever hole you have. No pity for you. Too wicked. And you give Jamaica and the LGBT community a bad rap. FIU. The man seems very offended. And he said, Tiana gave Jamaica and the LGBT community a bad rap. Guest number 3 said, another one who is trying to use his or her gayness to get asylum in the US. And further, black it in the eye of Jamaica with this homophobic BS. This is getting tired, and the POTUS Trump administration is seeing right through the cloud. Every non-gay person in Jamaica knows someone who is gay in Jamaica, and these homosexuals live in peace with nothing to fear, as long as they keep their private lives to themselves and within their circles. That means, when me pick up gal at night time when me a come from party, don't dress up like you know gal and jump in a my car. Man will chop you up for real, or you will catch gunshot for real. Those are the things that normally happen. This is what this person is basically saying. You know what I'm saying? Is that me don't know about this, and I would like my audience to actually talk this up in the comment section. This person claims that every Jamaican living in Jamaica knows another Jamaican that is gay that is living in Jamaica as well, and they are living in peace. As long as them, and they are not in fear, and as long as they keep their private lives to themselves and within their own circles. So talk up. Are you in Jamaica and you know gay people that live in Jamaica and they're living in peace? Because here what? I have witnessed personally the door of opportunity get slammed in a heterosexual Jamaican's face at a high level because that label of homophobe, and what they said was, oh, y'all still killing gay people over there? Psst, next. Just like that, you know, in a public space. And I was like, wow. Wow. But anyhow, Michael Vibes Houghton says, I wonder if you believe God is like you. The relationship you say you have with him, no. It's actually with the devil, you know. Jacob Forrest says, sorry you are being abused. You have to take the blame for being a scammer. And the price for the crime is not going well now. Pitt McNasty says, convicted transsexual scammer seeking asylum. Is this for real? Hey, it is. All About Black say, put the man back with the man them. Oh, forgive me. I may take serious thing make joke because you know what is serious to you is dead to somebody else. Like I'm laughing at this, right? But I mean, put the man back with the man them. But alright, so alright, I'm gonna show empathy. I'm moving right along. Anthony McGee said, karma is indeed real. Now she or he is experiencing scamming of a different kind. Sunny Days say, you should have turned in there. So basically, no remorse for this individual. Now, I've heard stories of heterosexual men actually running off in the US, Canada and other places, England as well, from Jamaica. Them left straight. And by the time anybody know them again, they were gay. And they got their full stay through asylum. And in order to do that, they had to demonstrate that you can't just go and tell the people them say, I'm gay, I don't want to go back to Jamaica anymore. I was here on a 2-month visa and it's expired, but I'm sorry, I don't want to break your laws, your immigration rules, but I can't go back. They're gonna kill me there. I've been having to hide and run and stuff. You can't just make up a story. They want to see when you come to them and say this is what you are and you're in danger. They want to see examples. They want to see, alright, where do you live? Right now I'm living with my boyfriend Cedric. Alright, them will pop up and take a look in your house. Them want to see man and man clothes in there. Them want to see pictures of relationship. Them want to see tongue in the mouth kissing and all them something there. So you have to go the full 100. Now I can't imagine being straight, right? With no intention of gay in my mind. But just because I want to live in another place, I would take that route. You know, so I have to stay at Jamaica and suffer if I did suffer, you know. I would have to find another route, but it couldn't be that route. Or is it that they were truly closeted and suppressed and got tired of making everybody believe that they were straight. And the first chance they saw at freedom, they ran for it. In this particular case here, me confused. Me don't know if it's say. Because I know so you can't go back and mobile like that. But then again, probably you can. Because after seeing certain videos coming out of Jamaica, it seems like they're free and I don't think nobody are going to harm them. You stick to yourself and you live your life and you live within your circles, you know what I'm saying? We all have our circles, so it's not like nobody's marginalizing you. You can't come out and play with everybody. I can't come out and play with everybody. You can't come out and play with everybody neither. The whole way, me and some people not meds, me and some people not gel, me and some people not cool. Me just different and my thing different from for them thing. That's just life. That's anywhere you go. So, I guess the question I'm asking is a transsexual individual like this person able to live a normal life in Jamaica, free of harassment? I mean, people probably wouldn't even know unless you tell them. You know what I say? Like if they move go on next part of Jamaica, people wouldn't know unless you tell them, say, oh, I used to be a man, but now I'm a woman, kind of thing. How would they know? Leave your comments in the comment section below. SouFLoTV, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.